Welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple of piano arrangements as well, and if you chat on any of those platforms, it will show up here. Hi, Keegan! You're the first one on. You have officially beaten Whitney. You have officially beaten Whitney. Yeah, so I'm going to... Hey, we got Whitney. You guys say exactly the same thing. Well, wait a minute. Actually, Whitney, your hey has 3 Y's. Keegan's has 2. I don't know. I don't know who wins that. Hello. Your Twitch froze. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Is that why you're getting on a little smidge, like few seconds later? Or is that even right now it's frozen? Anyway, how are you? I'm a little blown back. My husband, have you ever ridden on a speedboat, Whitney? My husband likes to use that metaphor sometimes of if you've ever water skied where you're towed behind a boat and you're like, oh, and your hair is blown back, and I feel a little bit that way this week. You were in right when I was, and it wouldn't let you do anything. Aww. You have, okay. So that's how I'm doing. I'm feeling a little it's also the feeling you might have on a roller coaster, like exhilarated / borderline scared. Yeah, so this week has just got a lot of big things. I am going to be performing my songs at a protest. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. And that's this coming weekend. It's only Monday. Sending hugs, yes, because of the blown back. So, I don't want to make it sound, it's just a little much. It's most of it's exciting, positive things that I've been waiting for and hoping for. With some things, it's like putting myself out there with the likely potential of getting shot down. So that's not quite, nobody wants that. We'd rather know for sure everything's going to be accepted. So that's happening this week. Putting myself out there with the potential of being shot down. In some contexts, putting myself out there is the point, and getting shot down is sort of almost assumed, and it's still going to be cool to put myself out there. And that goes for a couple of things this week. So I'm pretty stoked, but also it's a lot. It's a lot. That's basically how to put it. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I had in mind today Willow in the Wind. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I do want to do my 2 songs because I'm going to be practicing them. In fact, I'm going to start off with those perhaps. Persist. No, it's going to be One Candle and Persist. And I'm going to pretend that I'm there, and I haven't really planned what I'm going to say, so I'm going to be kind of winging it right now. And see how that goes. So, first I'm trimming my fret fingernails, which I would not be doing on the spot there, probably. For some reason, very hard. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Whitney. And you find just the right message to send, Whitney. This really meets my need for thoughtfulness. Feel free to also share how you're doing. I hope well. All right, so I'm going to do Persist and One Candle and pretend that I'm at the protest. Okay, so I'm winging it here, so this isn't we're all thought through. But so hello everyone, my name is Tiffany Clark. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm also part of the Peace and Justice Choir. But I have a couple of songs. I perform regularly online, but I have a couple of original songs that are really on point today. 2 songs that I wrote. The first was written the day after our current president was elected the first time. I was feeling a lot of despair and hopelessness, and I needed a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. And so this is the song that came out of it. I released it this year on all the platforms, and including along with the music video. So you can look for One Candle online. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, sure, Daniel. I think both of those could work. But first I'm going to do my 2 songs because I'm going to be performing them at the protest this weekend. This isn't the right tech setup. Unfortunately, at the protest, it looks like I won't have my guitar amped. Just kind of a bummer. All right. When you one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night alone, holding hands warm and tight. For we join as we go, step by step, ever slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We'll look inside, see where by science, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. May take time now and then fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, quality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. Hi, Alon. So I was going to move straight into the song. I'm practicing my performance set because I'm going to perform these two songs at a protest, a big protest this Saturday. I'm so excited. But let me go back and check the comments first. So I'll interrupt my practice set here for that. Let's see. Yes, I do think we can do TikTok and no worries. Hope you're doing well, Daniel. Keegan is on. You asked that, but I'm sure you can see now that he's on. Croc says you can use PVC pipes to make an affordable rig for your costume. Oh, that's a great idea. Although PVC is toxic, but it's, yeah, not something you're going to want to keep in your office there probably. Okay, you got all night, Daniel says. Okay, take my time. Okay. Keegan, watching some of your stream, entered in, you were talking about LGBTQ and then some new tracks and so on. That's so cool. Last Friday, you guys are just figuring that out. You'll be off soon. You'll be off soon. Yes, Whitney. All right, let me do, so I'm going to move into, how are you doing, Alon? Thanks for the sweet comments. Hope you're doing well. So I'm practicing for the performance, so I'm going to do the second song. I'm sure I'll be able to finish that before you get off, Whitney, probably, assuming you get off close to the top of the hour. But so here I go. I'm pretending I'm singing this in person. So my second song is a song I wrote several months after our current president took office the first time. Actually, really only a month or so after. But after a number of votes trying to overturn the Affordable Care Act, which I had been working with the organization Move On to try to stop, and we had had some successes, but we had a long way to go. And I needed a fight song, and so this is what came out of it. Change the text setup. This is not what I would be saying on site, but I'm going to do that. Yes, that is toxic, but it's been around for a while, but that's true, and at least it's encased in foam. Maybe you could do that. Let's see. Sisters, brothers, siblings, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. song where we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will resist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we got this. Being persistent is better than you have been, thanks. Okay, you're answering that question about how you've been. Being persistent is what you're going for now, for sure. Oh, I'm curious. What are you persisting at, Alon? That's awesome. Yes, we will persist, says Whitney. So good to have you guys. Whitney, we're going to lose you any moment, I'm assuming, right? Well, I don't know. Do you have to get off a little early? I know, that's crazy. That's true. Or maybe better yet to go to like a less concerning store, like maybe Ace Hardware or something. Just saying. All right, why can't I, one candle. Okay, I'm just marking down what I've done so far. So, one candle and persist. So that was my set. I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready. 6 minutes, okay. Hi, Ruthie, so good to see you. No worries. No worries? We could do no worries. Daniel has asked for that. Would that help you, Whitney? Because I know you guys only have time to listen to one more song. Chicken and salad for lunch? Yes, we always have chicken and green beans that we make into sort of, you could call it a salad for lunch with fruit and stuff. For dinner, we are also having chicken salad, actual salad with greens and so on, you know, leafy greens. Yeah, anyway, tossed green salad, I guess you call it. I'm not sure what you guys call those there. All right, I want to fit in a complete song before, or would you guys, yeah. Let's do no worries, let's do no worries. I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume that might be a helpful thing, but you can also make requests, Whitney. But you may or may not get to hear this entire song before you go. All right. Here we go. How are you, Ruthie? Have a few minutes? If I start to worry or fretfully hurry, gonna slow things down and focus within and all around and focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need. for you or me. Ain't no worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be. The very best that I can do is when I calmly proceed, even take time for fun. Walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated. All things in time are gonna pass far behind. So please, no worries. No hurries. No worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be, what will be, You've been so busy all week. Oh, busy is, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about busy. I like busy enough. I like just right. You know, there's sort of a pleasant, stimulating stress, they call it. I don't like toxic stress busy. I don't like it. All right, I'm trying to open my Twitch, and I know you guys are gonna have to go. Aw, thanks, Salon. Aw, shucks. You guys heard that saying, aw, shucks. I think that's an American thing. Oh, look at those awesome emotes. Yay. I didn't get to see them before because my Twitch wasn't open, because that's how it happens sometimes. Peace and love. Bye. I know Ruthie and Whitney, but you're gonna lose ya. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Normal time. I don't have my class. Have a good next couple days. Big hugs and love to you both. How am I? I'm on my horse. My horse is riding a little fast. And I could tilt off on the saddle to the side. There's some things upcoming where I'm going to be putting myself out there, where I would say there's one thing where there's a good chance of being shot down. There's another thing where there's a 50-50 chance. And there's another thing where it's probably will be fine. And they're all pretty big, exciting things. They're all happening in 1 week, and it's a little much. It's a little much. So thanks for asking. How are you, Daniel? Any travel plans today, or visits with friends in progress or planned? And Alon, how are you? I don't think we've heard that. You seem like you're doing all right, at least, which is good. The fact that you're on, you seem cheery and interactive. This is good. I'm happy for you for that. But feel free to share any details. All right, you know what? Let's just go into TikTok. We'll decide what to do next. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You're at your friend's house today. Lovely. Hello to your friend. Is it that same friend, the guy that's often posted on Facebook? Kind of dark, kind of brown hair. Well, we rehearse every Wednesday at a church. It's not a religious group. The Peace and Justice Choir is secular. However, we practice at a church, Westminster Presbyterian Church in Sacramento. The protest this weekend is not going to be at the church. It is set up to be the largest single protest in modern American history. So far, we've been upping those. So the last one was previously that, and the one before that was previously that. But yeah, so at the largest number of locations, the large number of people. So that's the protest at the Capitol here in the state of California, where I'm going to be singing my 2 protest songs. It's on a side stage, so I'm not going to be like front and center. It's a little side stage where there's like ear candy, it's called. But I'm excited. And then also I'm going to be singing with the Peace and Justice Choir, more front and center, a couple of different times at the protest. That's all great. The church singing, we're going to do a concert at the church in mid-November. And that you may have heard me talking about, where I'm trying to get a different version of my song One Candle to be performed there. But that's in progress. That's a work in progress. Stay tuned. So I'm going to TikTok. Time that is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. I can try. Tick tock, on goes the clock. We'll see if maybe Keegan can film it when I sing it at the protest. Is that what you mean, my 2 songs? No need to fear, Amelia. All that she needs now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh, your time it is now. You know, I'll show you how. You do what you can. Lend you a hand. Here to view it in some way, and you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Yay. TikTok. Yeah, so the YouTube thing, the only thing is I'm not sure the quality is going to be that great because I don't think my guitar is going to be amped, which will maybe make it so it's not something I necessarily want to put out in public beyond just the actual performance. Like I wasn't so sure about the quality of the last performance video that I did, and that was amped. Oh, my hair is doing funny things. That was actually amped. This one will not be amped, it sounds like. My voice will be amped, but not so much my guitar. So we shall see. We shall see. But thankfully you get to hear me sing it all the time on here. But I know it's not quite the same, so we shall see. All right, so I don't think you saw it because I didn't post. I'm talking about, I don't think I posted. I'm talking about when I performed my 2 songs at a concert called Rock for Democracy on July 4th. I don't think I posted that. Pretty sure I didn't post that online. I think. We'll see, Daniel. No promises, because I got to see how it turns out. I really do. Trust me. But perhaps I will send it to you privately if I have it together, and I don't think it's that great. We'll see. I'm debating on what to do. You know what? Let's do That Brand New Day. Yes. Let's do That Brand New Day. It's been a bit, and I'm thinking about it as tomorrow I have a meeting for my this topic I'm working on with this with the city, or related to the city I live in, trying to encourage them to change a particular policy. And I don't know, I'm thinking about this song. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through. So that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Say, one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Ba-dum-bum. Hey Keeks, are you still there? Do you want to start the lunches? Housekeeping discussions on the air. Yes. Yes, you're still there. And perhaps, yes, you, or maybe you're already doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, here comes the yawn. Oh. All right. Well, I don't want to get in your way of doing that, as you know. So, proceed. Especially if you're making good headway. But really, if it looks like it's going super smoothly, then I suppose you could stop and do the, I don't know. You kind of have to get on that now, probably, because I'm going to be done streaming in like 20 minutes. Then we can do workout stuff. Talking about our plans for the day here online. All right. So, let me put that brand new day. You know what? Let's do a reason why. Let's do a reason why. Let's do it. It's been a bit, and it's been quite a bit, actually. Wow, yeah, it's been a long time. I want to do a reason why. A reason why. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's listen. Yeah. Right. All right. Let's see. All right. We delete. Because I gotta lay the tracks on fresh. Gotta lay them on fresh. Well, it is a bit early for your lunch. Because it ends up being a bit late. Well, what happens is it ends up being a bit late. So sometimes we prepare it. Hi, Trevor, how are you? Good to see you. Sometimes we prepare it ahead of time. Then we do a workout, and then we can just like have it. We can just have it right there rather than having to, at that point, start making it. Yes, all right. Let's see. How are you? It's a happy Monday. Hopefully it's happy for people. For me, it's a bit, hold on to your hats. A lot going on this week. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do a reason why. Let's see, let me make sure I've got the right B3. Ooh. 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 This is a funky set of tracks, you guys. It's not quite right survives nowhere. When you're going through hell, you need a reason why. Yeah, to reach the other side might not be enough. When the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even as I get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, what might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just a little choice in life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But if it doesn't get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why. They sweep you off your feet, and if you hold them tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But if it doesn't get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, time just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But if it doesn't get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah. You were getting your license renewed before you fly out tomorrow, and then you went to work. Oh, wow, that's exciting. You're gonna go fly out tomorrow. That's great. Gosh, do you have to have, will they give you a renewed picture ID, like in time? So we've got Daniel and Keegan on, Ruthie and Whitney were on, and they had to leave. So, but that's to be expected. That's what they have to do for the other stream they're on. Because they're not like you where they juggle like 4 streams at once. You went to work first, okay. But I just wonder, like, getting your license renewed here in California is a process. Like, you go in and get it renewed, but you don't instantly get it. Are you gonna have sufficient ID for the plane ride tomorrow? Oh wait, Alon, I forgot you were on. Jeez, Alon is on also. How could I forget? The king of all things emotes and sweet comments. Sorry about that, Alon. Oh, good. Okay. So you will be able to use the one you have. The real ID. Okay, good. You know what I'm talking about. The real ID. Ugh. Yeah. That's been quite a drag getting everybody hooked up on those. All right. A reason why. Let me mark that. We just did that. You know what? I think I want to live before I die. Kind of gearing myself up for the week. Oh, so my week is a big event for the thing I'm working on, the policy I've been working on for so long to push for the city, a change in their business operations tax thing and how they treat licensed professionals like me. I'm answering your question in advance. So that's a big thing that's been months coming. That's happening this week, tomorrow in fact. and I'm having meetings ahead of that and emails and conversations and stuff. Another big thing is that I'm submitting a choral version of One Candle into our choir to see if we can do it as a full choir, see what the options are. That's kind of a big thing. And then the third thing is we have this heretofore biggest in modern American history protest coming up Saturday, where not only will the Peace and Justice Choir be singing, but I will be singing my 2 songs, One Candle and Persist. I'm so excited. So that's also a big thing. So it's a lot coming to a head. And then simultaneously, we were supposed to be going on vacation Thursday through Sunday, which now is looking like virtually impossible. And also my dad's being inducted into his university's Hall of Fame for his accomplishments in swimming, which ideally I would have been at. That's in Southern California, quite far from where I am, as you know, Friday night. So that's actually also impossible. But I did do a lot of work to arrange to have relatives there, and so I think it'll be a success, but sad about missing that. This is a big week. And I've been and I've also gotten some bad news. I got some bad health news, some other things last week. So kind of recovering from that. It's a little much. I feel like I'm mostly on my horse, mostly in the saddle, but sometimes it's like going a little too fast and I'm kind of threatening to spin underneath a bit. How about you? You must be, I always feel a little overwhelmed as I'm getting ready to take off somewhere, fly somewhere no less. So I'm sure you're excited / overwhelmed a little bit about that. Yeah, my weekend was relatively chill considering all that I just said. All right, I have to go to the bathroom. Will I make it? I will try. That so rarely happens that I don't make it through. But I Want to Live Before I Die, and then we shall see. This will probably be the last one, and then Train, because we always have to do Train. All right. This is about not letting fear stop you from doing the things. Not letting fear, just like random anxiety, stop you from doing the things that are really meaningful in your life and seizing the moment. Reasonable fears and cautions, that's a different matter. So, not talking about being reckless, which I actually point out in the song. All right, we have volume. Oh, I don't eat chocolate. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. I do have a favorite though when I used to eat it. Not looking for ways to hurt myself. No death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be and maybe take a couple of little risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me on track. Just wanna live my life and know holding back. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. No growing up with my side. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back was worse than breaking free. just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. What is my favorite chocolate bar? Well, again, I don't eat sweets anymore. I found that they are just too addictive for me to manage, so I do not eat them. But when I did, my favorite was, I don't want to give the brand name, but things with peanut butter and chocolate together. Oh, so good. So good. So good. And my favorite ice cream was mint chip ice cream. So yummy. So Alon is saying hello to you there, Daniel. I'm not sure if you see that on YouTube. I think that's you, Alon, right? Hi, Willie. Oh, I'm about to get off. We're just going to do train really quick. How are you? What's the weather like in Arizona today? We're starting to get cool now. Today's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Willie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Willie. You feel like sharing how old you are? Oh, Trevor's got the trains up already. Come on, let's get on the train. Here we go. We're getting on the birthday train. No. It's time to get on the train. Why is that does not sound right. Chug it, chug it, chug it. We're getting on the birthday train. Chug it, chug it, chug it, train. Chug it, chug. I see the birthday train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, chug it, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, wait for me. Train, chug it, chug it, chug it, train, chug it, chug. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about the birthday train. Chug it, chug it, chug it, train. Chug it, chug. Train. Chug it, chug it, chug it, train. Chug it, chug. Thanks for the train emote. 75 degrees and raining. It was supposed to be raining today. Oh, it says it's going to. It's not right now, that's for sure. 64 degrees is our high. Thanks, Willie. Happy birthday. I hope you got to hear me singing happy birthday. Thanks, guys, for being with me. Gonna put the blurb up. I expect to be back on the train. The train should be back Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's the plan. And I do mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping songs, some bluesy songs, a couple piano songs. And I stream simultaneously on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at TiffanyTLCMusic. You chat, it shows up here. Everybody on the different platforms can see it, so we can connect across platforms. Yes, I know, Daniel, but remember, I try to get off at the end of the hour regardless, but sorry about that. I know that's hard for you. Bye, Trevor. Bye, Daniel. Bye, Willie. See you next time. Middle 70s here too in middle October. Is that unusual there? It's often quite warm here in October. We're having a cool last few months, which we'll take it because we're normally way too hot. All right, everybody. TLC to you all. Until next time. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Have a great birthday, Willie. Rest of your day. Bye.